Safe, yay. Safe. Safe. Let's go, huh? I'm like eating right now, so. Oh, man. Oh, man. Must have been dehydrated. Let me move these right here really quick. I think I gave one away. I don't know for sure. I don't know where. I could have. Who knows? Did I put it on a rod? Then I forgot all about it. Who the heck knows, man? Did they get me out the algos? Because usually I have some viewers by now. Oh man, it took me out the algo, y'all. I was in the algos. Then they took me out the algos. Put this right here. Finish my chips. I can't like my own stream. Whatever. How long have I been going? 2 minutes? 2.5 minutes? I'm gonna get right to it in a second. Just let me get my. I'm looking for this thing the whole time, and it's in my hand. Oh, I'm sure I just fired up my computer. All right, we're at 3 minutes, and I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna just get started with it, and whoever sees it after, you'll see it after. Whoever ends up during. What is it? Monday, and it's Tucker Coleman. What up? What up? What up? It's 4 p.m. almost 3:58, and sorry guys, I just scarfed a burger and some chips. But what's going on with 2026? What's been going on? What have I been doing so far? Where are we going with this channel and stuff like that? I have all those answers for anyone. Do I play Fortnite? No, I don't play Fortnite. I have Fortnite. Shout out, my name is Emma. Shout out to Emma, EMMA, my niece. Her name is Emma, and I always call her Emma La Problema, and everyone laughs because, hey, it's funny. But anyway, shout out, my name. Is it Kylie or Kaylee? Is it Kylie? Looks like Kylie, but can we shout out Kylie? Shout out Kylie. Good job. You're very welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so where is this channel going in 2026? To put it plainly, Kylie, shout out Kylie. Well, that all you did was spell it again. That didn't give me the phonetic sounding. But if it's Kylie, shout out to Kylie. If it's Kaylee, shout out to Kaylee. How about I just get them both? Shout out my name, please, Miguel. Miguel, the GOAT. Shout out to Miguel. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Lord Jesus. Okay. Are you trolling me right now? I feel like I'm being trolled. Because you know how to spell your name, obviously. You keep putting your name, but you're not giving me the phonetics. Like, you know what I mean? My name is Nick. So, like, the phonetics would be N, and I'll put dash like ick. So if it's Kaylee, the phonetics would be like KAY dash LEE. That's how it sounds. Or if it's kite, you know what I mean? One question, can you shout me out again? My name is Emma, please. So put Emma, please, or Emma. Shout out to Emma. Shout out. All right, back on freaking track. Oh, so this channel, to put it plainly, is going to the next level. What does the next level look like? The next level looks like more tournaments, tutorials. I guess I've been told that, you know, explaining certain things that I do when fishing is stuff that people are interested in. I don't know, because I'm kind of freestyling as I roll, not quite thinking of what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing it naturally, and whatever sticks does, whatever doesn't doesn't. But some people say explaining what I'm throwing, why I'm throwing, how to throw, kind of more vloggy style instead of like frame by frame, which is kind of most of my videos are like that's frame by frame. It's not so much vlog or all the way through like point A to point B, which means there'll be longer videos. As a matter of fact, I don't know exactly how I feel about that. But because I talk when I'm fishing, if I'm by myself, whether I'm by myself or with someone, when I'm fishing, I'm talking like whatever comes to mind just comes to mind. And sometimes it's not the greatest things that come out and whatever. So this is why, you know, I kind of edit and frame by frame certain videos. But yeah, that stuff. More giveaways. I'm still, you know, sitting on a fudge ton of baits and stuff like that, all types of fishing poles. As a matter of fact, this year I'm going to start putting my bid in on some tournaments. I didn't do so last year. I was in one tournament last year and didn't do so well. And by the time I got into that tournament, it was actually like the tail end of the bass fishing season, mostly, you know. So, I mean, you can catch bass all year. I proved that with my channel. I've caught fish from January all the way to December, and now I'm here doing it again, you know. But yeah, the bass fishing season, and I was just all out of whack, you know. So I figured I'm gonna get into more tournaments and get those jitters or whatever ins and outs, you know, get that stuff out of the way so my season could be much better. So what I'm doing, or what I've done, as a matter of fact, I just haven't got around to finish it all, is most of my rods. If you watch some of my videos, I have like a rod rack that's behind me because I do the video right here on the wall that the back of this phone is facing. And I have a bunch of rods there. I've taken all of those, well, some of them are up now, but I've basically taken all of them down, and I'm getting new rod reel setups. And I'm just gonna really kind of methodically and meticulously, you know, kind of strengthen, should I say, my fishing arsenal, you know, and hopefully this year it'll do me very good when the bass fishing season is in full swing. My computer is kind of tripping out right now because I'm streaming from the phone. See if I can. Anybody fishing? Anybody fish so far? Anybody done any fishing this year? Any catches? Pretty sure plenty of people put some lines out, but who's catching right now? I want to know. If you're catching, what are you catching? Where are you at with it? Where are you fishing? Let me get rid of that. Somebody tell me something. Hold on, let me see. Oh, wait. I think I can just look at it from here. All right, we done died down again. We done died down. Who's in here? Where you at? Where you at? Where you from? Do you like fishing? If you don't like fishing, what do you like? This is primarily a fishing YouTube channel, so just about everything that comes out of my mouth, unless I'm talking about weird, funny story times, is gonna be about fishing. Just about. Checking my channel right now. I think I'm at 148. Something like that. I could be wrong, but let me check to be sure. We're at 150. Oh, yeah, we're at 150. So when we get to 200, what time is it? Three hours behind you. 3 hours. So we are at 2. Wait, what? One of my, yeah, 3 hours. So it's 4:04 right now. Oh, they're trying to be funny. All right, so anyways, when we get to 200, if you are a fishing fan, if you like to fish, if you love to fish, you'll definitely like it. If you like to fish, then, you know, You probably might like this too. I'm gonna start getting rid of reels. I have a lot of reels, primarily bait casting reels, because I don't fish. I keep looking at my computer webcam instead of the phone. But anyways, bait cast reels because I usually don't. I don't fish that many spinning rods. Well, if I'm fishing like wacky or add a Q&A sticker, tea, coffee, hot or ice. Try it. I'll try it. Why not? Start the Q&A. You guys like tea? Well, I drink tea. I'm not really a fan of coffee, but I drink tea. See if anyone wants to answer that question. Yo, my guy, fishing with NNY. There he is. How you doing, man? What's up with him, man? My guy. Man. My man's right here fishing with NNY. He is part of the reason you guys are getting free baits on giveaways, man. Cause I was able to pilfer some of his stash and add it to mine. And where's that piece of tape? I need a piece of tape. Saw you online, had to jump on. Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. We gotta hit me up. We gotta set up another fishing thing soon, man. In a few weeks, it's about to be the Wild West, and only up from there. But yeah, I'm just talking about giveaways. Got a lot of reels. Gonna be giving out reels, fresh reels. Lose Xfinity, kind of like Comcast. For sure. Look, well, hold on. Let me look at that. Just how smooth is that? Let's listen to those ball bearings. You probably can't even hear them, but there it is. Just like that. Yeah, got Lose Xfinities. Which one is this one? Abu Garcia. Is this a Max X or a Max Pro Max? Max Pro. Abu Garcia Max Pro. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Let's check this one out. That's why I'm making that noise, because of that piece of line that's in there. They took me out the algorithm because I didn't post for a while. Because usually by the time I throw my stream on, it's already like 30, 40 people in there. But YouTube's trying to punish me for being a bad boy. Put that back on here. Let me tuck these back here. Yeah, man, it's been rough up here on Clear Lake for me, at least, because I'm not going out. I haven't gone out on the kayak, so I just been bank fishing whenever I have time. It's been rough. Like if I go fishing like 5 times, I'm only getting a fish one of those times. I also don't freaking linger. So like if I'm at a spot, if I'm at spots like when the season is on, like certain spots I know, I'll hang there for like 2-3 hours. Right now, if I'm there for like 20-30 minutes and I don't even get like a nibble, I'm gonna move along. And if I go to 2 spots, I've already wasted almost like 45 minutes or so. I'm out. And I'm done fishing for the day, basically. That's the end of that. Oh, shout out to real quick, he's not here, but I want to say shout out to I Love Juice World 11. He's one of the subscribers. He asked me recently, why is it that I haven't been streaming? I've been very, very busy with a lot of things, and I'm still fishing. It's kind of like what do you call it? Like I'm stacking the bill against myself in a way, because I've been fishing a lot, and that's when those ponds hit. Yeah, that's it, man. Yes, that's when those ponds hit. And it's funny because the semester for me just started again, and there's a little lake, the one that I always make a lot of my shorts at. That little lake, dude, it is filled to the freaking brim. And the cool thing is that the main entrance where the casuals and the noobs go in is closed off. So I got that special entry. So I just did my first video back there today. I don't know when I'm gonna put it out, but there'll be shorts out for it for sure. So yeah, Little Lake is a go again, and it's freaking full. It's not low like it was towards the end of the year, where you can walk damn near like all the way in it, basically. What is this? Yeah, but we're looking forward to that. Our ponds. And they got to get a hold of them folks in the mine. And some of them dang wineries, man, they got little ponds in the back end. What is that? What the heck, dude? Hey, there. What the hell? Hey, there's a thing. I don't know if any of it's completely unrelated, but there's like it's like a National Geographic for damn Pokemon. Still have a fish. Cause like, dog, we gotta get to it. We gotta get to it, man. This year is what it's gonna be. This year, stamp it 2026 Clear Lake. You will fish Clear Lake. And I will be right there because I want to take credit for nah, I'm just messing around. But yeah, dog, 2026, man, fish Clear Lake, dog. Well, another thing I want to do, my buddy P Square, I've been talking, I mean, it's spitballing at this point. Pyramid Lake for sure. I want to go Pyramid Lake. They got some smallies. It's down south. It's a bit of a trek for sure. But Pyramid Lake, we got it. Pyramid Lake 2026, Clear Lake 2026 for sure. Obviously, I'm going to be fishing Clear Lake 2026, but I live right here. But I put it on there for sure. And we got it all figured out, man. It's like I told my buddy P, we have an inn. Back in the day, some kids probably don't know what that means to have an inn, but we have an inn. Some of the resorts, like damn, I kind of don't want to put my whatever. Who the hell cares? We can't nobody fish our points better than us. Freaking Willow Point. Yeah, campgrounds there for the lowly. We got the guest spot here as well. So, you know, whatever you're comfortable with, man, we make it rock, man. I told my boy P, but he was like, nah, dog, I want to go to the cam joint because you could just dock out. You could just dock out right there. It's pretty cool. It's tight. Like when the bass season like in full swing, you can see like oh crap. You can see like boats just all up in there, like 6-8 boats, and they're all like just like beached up on the. There's like a little cove that's like right next to the point. It's pretty tight, man. I think I took some pictures last year of it because it's always cool, man. You know, so many different people come from so many different places. What up, N1KU, Fan XD? What up, what up? Hey, ya. Hey, ya. All right, hold on. What the hell? What is this, man? Can I get this off here? No? Okay. Bam! Oh, damn. Okay. I can't delete it. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got to get this thing out. There we go. Yeah, I was like, dang, it's in the middle of the damn screen. What up? Is that something on my? Oh, I thought. Oh, my skin is. I mean, not my skin. My screen is cracked when I lean for it. What is that? Oh, my soda. I kept hearing something pop. It's not crackle pop. Yo. We need some folks, man. We need folks to pull up. We need income. I mean, not income. Well, we do need income. We need input for my output. You know what I'm saying? And anybody in here who subscribe to me, go ahead and subscribe to my boy Fishing with NY. Great dude. That's my guy. And we locking in. We fine tuning things and locking in. And the next thing you know, we're gonna be very big fishermen. And then we're gonna get on the kayak circuit. And then we're gonna be in the boat circuit. And then we're going to make $1 million or 10 or 20, who knows, you know? We'll catch bass for cash. You know what? I am literally going to find a piece of cardboard and I'm going to write that. That's low key. That's low key a hustle. So many tourists come through here when the bass season is hot. Dog, just stand by the boat ramp with a sign that says "We'll catch bass for cash." Oh, for sure. Well, thank you. Hell yeah. I keep saying NNY, Fishing with me. All right, beautiful. Thank you for that. You could have told me when I saw you. But it's funny because I never said it when I was with you, so joking. But for sure, there we go. Fishing with me. Like Johnny. Okay, I got you. See, keeping me on point, man. Thank you. Hell yeah. We'll catch bass for cash. And you know what would be even better, even more epic, is like dress kind of like tattered clothes like a homeless dude or something. and then just have the freaking cardboard sign. Like, yeah, crumple it up a little bit, make it look a little funky. Probably write on it with a piece of charcoal briquette. We'll catch bass for cash. And they're like, what is this, man? And then you just whip out a freaking crazy rod from like behind the trench coat. Like, oh, here you go. Ah. You might get my cash, fool. So how bad you want a bass? Hey, nah. What is it? He said half homeless. Stop it, man. He said I already look half homeless. That's hilarious. Not even my G. That's hilarious. Hey, you say that and then watch. Hey, when we get you out here and we go to certain spots, I'm gonna tell you to look left over your shoulder and look right over your shoulder. And I don't think you'll agree. I don't think so. That's hella funny though. My guy. We got to get the Instagram popping. Again, I kind of fell off with that. I wanted to start them at the same time, but it kind of didn't go how I wanted it to. But anyways, let's so I can keep myself on track because I didn't want to be on here for too long. I've already been on here for like 20 something minutes. Hold up. Oh, there it is. I'm looking for this damn piece of pink paper in this. Problem is I got 20 freaking pieces of pink paper over here, so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, you know, it's like, you know, I kind of want, and what I was trying to do was try and make it to where, like, I drop my shorts. I mean, my YouTube shorts, not my actual shorts that I wear. And then just basically just trim those to throw in there. Just kind of like a 2-for-1. Basically just bam, bam. And then do like a picture or something like that. And, you know, kind of whatever. But it just didn't work like that. And it's all good, but I'll figure a way to. Yeah. Well, actually, my youngest brother, man, he's good with that stuff. He's pretty good with social media in terms of like making something catchy. So I might just pay him to, you know, give him some stuff and say, you know, do something with it. And if it looks good, probably put him on the payroll. What y'all think? Should I put Lil Brother on the payroll? I don't know, man. They say don't mix business and family. I mean, I already did that, so too late. All right, so 2026. What do we have to look forward to? New gear. That is number one, new gear. I got a bunch of new rods. New reels are on the way. My buddy Robbie at Lakeport Bait and Tackle is putting together the order of the century. New gear. Why am I getting this new gear? Because I'm going to be taking my fishing to the next freaking level. All right? Bam. New gear. So what does that mean? New gear means some more giveaways because now my old stuff, I'm not going to have it just sitting around because, you know, it'll probably just get broken, take up space, piss off the other half. Who the hell, you know. There we go. We got giveaways. Tournaments. All right, tournaments. Tournaments we'll be looking forward to in 2026. And it's going to be not lofty. I'm not going to say lofty, but boat. New boat. New boat, new boat, new boat, new boat, new boat. Or should I just say boat? All right. I need y'all locking in with me. I need you guys watching me in my journey. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a new boat. And we're gonna be out there on the boat. We're gonna see kayaks, but it's gonna be more kayak content because I have kayaks, but I only have like a couple videos where I'm on a kayak. Most of it's bank. But my shorts, I have stuff on the kayak and, you know, on the bank. But more kayak content, but we're gonna work on getting that boat. What is it, January right now? I say May or April. We finna hop in the boat. We'll see what the budget allows. Might not be something crazy, but it might be something crazy. I don't know. I gotta thumb through the financial planner and see what Nick Bass and can't do. All right, but we gonna see. But they say, hey, it may not be that crazy, but it might be something crazy. All right. So boat, that's out there. What else did I want to talk about? Okay. Oh yeah, collaborations. Hopefully more collaborations, because there's a couple of, if I can shout them out right now, I'm gonna do my best to. If I can't find it fast, then I'm gonna move on to the next thing. But I'm gonna do my best to, where is it at? 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 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I can't find it right now, but I will shout him out the next stream. There's a gentleman who came out here with a crappie god, I think, and they did their thing. It was tight. I liked the video a lot, and I reached out to him, and it was received well. So shout out to that guy. When I get his name, that'll be the first freaking name I say on the next stream. And I'm going to write it down right now, because if I don't, I'll forget. And I hate forgetting crap. Once I fix my aluminum boat, we better get out on that. Oh, wait. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. Since we're talking about boats, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to look up what are the minimum requirements for a boat. I know Nick Basson doesn't like minimum, but we're gonna look this up. What are the minimum boat requirements for? I think okay, it has to be at least, okay, we'll say at least 16 feet long. It says 15 to 16. At least, okay, a functional aerated live well. Okay. So here's the deal. We're gonna put these things down. We're gonna put it on paper, because when you write it down makes it real. You can say whatever you want. Once you start putting, bam. Okay, it says 15 to 16 feet. We'll go 16. 16 feet. Equipped with a functional aerated live well. A functional kill switch and an outboard motor. Okay, obviously. Is there a minimum horsepower? Because I know my buddy was telling me like at least 60. All right, obviously engine. Yeah, duh. Bills pump up, but that's stuff that just comes on the boat anyway. Live well, okay. Must adhere to USCG. Okay, well, no one's gonna sell a boat that doesn't adhere to U.S. Coast Guard safety regulations. All right, that's pretty simple. Let's see. Are there horsepower requirements for a? Something's got in my eye. Because they would be angry, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so there's a maximum, but there's not a. Is there a minimum? While many tournaments have no minimum horsepower requirements, some like the National Bass Fishing Trail may require a minimum, like 20. Okay, and a minimum. Okay. Huh. All right. Well, I don't know if at that time I'll be able to afford anything with a 250 horsepower engine, but we'll see. But yeah, okay. All right. Not bad. So it doesn't say any clear minimum, but obviously you want something so you can kind of get around. So I fished with my buddy. I think he had like a 20 horsepower on his it was a 20 horsepower Honda. Oh, we're about to be at 30 minutes? Okay. At 30, we're about to just close it off, because whatever I didn't say today, I'll just say next time. Yeah, right. You get to the good spots first. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know, like a 115 or a 150, but like I said, that all depends on the budget. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the budget, I'm like a politician, man. Like I might know, I might not know, I might disclose, I might not disclose. Like I don't know. I don't know where the paperwork went. I don't know where it went it. Where did win it? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah. When it comes to the budget, I'm like a politician. I'm like, I don't know where. I don't know. Hey, it was mismanaged. We don't know where it went. Let's see. What is the closest Bass Pro to me? I want to say it's the one in Rockland, but I could be wrong. Are you 18 years of age or older? What do you think? Yeah, I got gray hair somewhere in here. It's there. You can call me sir. That's what I said when I got my first gray hair. Told me you can call me sir. Tell people boat sales. All right, we're already at 31 minutes, but I'm gonna do this really quick, really quick. Fishing boats, tournament fishing boats. Down. Oh, for real? The Rockland one is horrible. Oh yeah, you know that's closer to you. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, Rockland's horrible. Okay, well then I will go to Manteca because my brother's over there in Manteca. So how about that? And then when I went to that one last, I think it was pretty cool. It wasn't bad. So what we will do is we will change my store for sure. Yeah, it's funny. I was asking the gentleman that was there, and I was asking about the pond. I was like, "Is it fish there?" He goes, "Well, it depends." I was like, "Well, what do you mean? What does it depend on?" He goes, "Well, we throw the fish, in there for the pond days, but sometimes they fish and they sometimes people take the fish out." So some stay survive and some don't. So if they in there, they in there. But if not, they not. I was like, oh, fair enough, I guess. Here I am getting freaking sidetracked again because I want to tell stories and shit and stuff. Fishing boats or tournament fishing boats. I don't like this already. I don't like the look of it. What is this? Huh. That's pretty cool. 60. Is a 60 cool? Oh my lord. Look at this thing, dude. Ranger Z52 1R tribute with 3. See, that's already over 250, so that's not gonna work. That's $124,000. Yeah, I won't be able to afford that today, but maybe when I'm 40. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's go back to reality. Hope the goes gravity. Nope, Amity. Bass boats. We're gonna click bass boats. How about that? Bam. And then is there any way that I can But yeah, for sure. Bass Pro. That is the trip. That'll be something we do, So everybody look out. Fishing with me. We finna go to Bass Pro in Manteca. All right. We might just live stream. Well, when we get closer to that, though, we'll get the details out the way. If y'all want to come support, you know what I mean, some creators, I want to give y'all some good and fun content. Hey, let us know, and we'll be there. You know what I'm saying? But on that note, probably gonna go take a shower or something to go watch some cartoons or something because I'm ready for the day to be done. Thank you guys, everyone that showed up. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the support. We done went up a few subscribers since the stream started, so thank you so very much for that. I got content on the way. All right, be patient with me because I'm in school right now too, so it's a lot going on. But thank you. God dang, y'all hear that? Cats are going crazy back there. I'll go investigate. Thank you guys.